Good morning, Skegness. This is my COVID video chat. It's my opinion on the COVID situation and Boris's sudden change of plan about people not being able to meet with Christos. I don't know if you've heard of a little country called North Korea, where everything is controlled by the government. I mean, you can't even piss without being arrested. And this is how England is going. North Korea. I mean, yes, I do believe there is some type of virus, but no, it's not as bad as people say. Back in February, I was quite ill. I had a bad cold, flu-like symptoms. I believe that was the COVID virus, but it wasn't what I call bad. It lasted about a few days and then it had gone. Most people I know that have had COVID, kind of tested positive for COVID, have just had a cold and a bit of a chesty cough. So, government said that there was 27,000 new cases detected in one day. 27,000. Now, how did they detect those in one day? The problem is, on average, somebody dies every 3 seconds. Somebody is born every 8 seconds. This is how it works. So to come round and say we've got to go into lockdown 4, I don't believe it. I think the people will rebel. I think they'll just had enough. What I think we should do is just go back to normal, wear your mask, keep your social distance, wash your hands, and eventually it'll disappear. Now the other thing is, they say the NHS is overwhelmed by this virus. Well, what happened to these angel hotels? What happened to these angel hospitals that had 4,000 beds? Why aren't we using them to relieve the pressure from the NHS? Maybe somebody would like to comment in the comments. Comment in the comments? Anyway, that's my theory on the COVID. I just think it's a load of crap. I think it's the government seeing how far they can control us. And the EU, we're coming out of the EU. Why do we have to have a deal? Just step out, we'll be all right. People are not going to stop delivering to us. BMW are not going to stop delivering cars to us. There's billions of pounds involved. Supermarkets are not going to be empty of shelves. It's a political thing. They do it to make you buy, to make you panic. The news is governed by the government. Anything, oh God, you're going to run out of toilet rolls. Did we run out of toilet rolls last year? No, people just panicked by. That's why there wasn't. The toilet roll factory, where the toilet rolls come was inundated. They had so many toilet rolls, they couldn't ship them out fast enough because of the panic buying. So come on, Boris, let's just go back to normality. That doesn't sound right, but it's the morning. Normal, let's just go back to normal. It's not as bad as you're saying it is. You're just beefing it up because the scientists say so. Let's see how much panic we can put out there. And really, in the sense, you don't need to panic at all. Tier 4, what a load of crap. You know, it's a load of crap. Yes, masks, mandatory. Not in public, but obviously, you know, I'm out in the field now, I don't need a mask. Supermarkets, yes, the same. Wash your hands, the same. Sterilise, yes. But not at the last minute saying that you can't go to your social bubble. I mean, how many people listening to this maybe today are actually going to take notice? Come on, you're still going to go around and see your grandparents and stuff like that. What difference does a few days make? Nothing. Millions of people die every day in Ethiopia. We don't go on about them. Oh, bloody hell. You know, Ebola. We don't see anything about that on the TV anymore. This is a natural course. This is Mother Nature. She's just having a bit of a clear out. Well, it's not Mother Nature, it's the Chinese. Had a bit of a slip up in the van. We don't hear about other countries, do we? Where's Russia? We don't hear much about America on the TV anymore. What's happening there? Are you seeing on the TV what is really happening? I mean, look at Skegness. I mean, anybody think it was normal here? The shops are busy, the town's open and everything. Closing businesses down, like nail bars, hairdressers. What difference does that make if you've got a mask on and you're sitting in front of one person? Absolutely nothing. You go into Aldi or any of the big supermarkets, it's packed out with people. I mean, they've got this traffic light system. It don't make no difference, because Aldi have got their cleaning station just in the doorway, so it piles everybody up. I mean, it's a traffic light system that changes every 12 seconds. So you queue, 12 seconds, then you walk in, 12 seconds. I mean, it's pathetic. I mean, I went in there the other day. It's absolutely packed. And by the way, I rate Aldi. I think it's the best place to go shopping. If I'd have gone to our rivals, Mr. T, I'd have spent over 120, 130 pounds on food. I bought the same stuff, big shop, Christmas. Not that I'll eat a lot, £60. Where can you go wrong with that? So that's my theory. If you want to listen to it, I think they're going to change the name of England to North Korea. Yeah. It's just what the government are trying to do. It's all wrong. It's not as bad as they say it is. I bet Boris will still be living up. I mean, how many of those MPs are not going to be having parties? I bet it slips out. I mean, look at all those MPs that broke the rules. They're still in a job, you know. I think police going out fining people. That's wrong. We're not working, police, government. If we're not working, how can we fine? The prisons will be overflowing. And the prisons, there's another thing. Why haven't we heard about the prisons? How are they getting on for social isolation and stuff like that? You've got prison officers going in and out all day long. How does that work? Anyway, that's my moan of the day. Shall I carry on? Oh, dating sites. Let's do dating sites. Come on, people, dating sites. We all know they're not there for dating. They're sex sites. They're for people to meet sex. That's all it is. It's not plenty of fish, it's plenty of sex. It's a waste of time. If you want to meet anybody, meet them in a bloody supermarket. Don't meet them on a dating site. They don't work. What's the other thing I was going to talk about? Anyway, we're having a walk across the field. It's whinge of the day. Anyway, if you want to watch something good, watch Charlie Veach. He's always good. Crime Bod, he's another good one. There's a couple of young lads from Yorkshire. They're always good. Man, they do swear a lot. So, but hey ho. I suppose it's how we're all brought up. So this is Skegness, RSC Blur, signing out for today, Sunday. I don't even know what day it is. That's how much blur it is. We're all having a walk on the field. Actually, dogs, Bailey, we're going the wrong way. We're going this, I don't know why we've turned around. We're supposed to be going this way. Anyway, well, I'll upload that later and see what you think. Bye for now.